Oh, hello, 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 and welcome back to LEGO Harry Potter. I am on a little early, half an hour early, but it's just because if I'm gonna be doing like Unreal and whatever, I want to give myself a little bit more time to play it. I mean, it shouldn't be that long, but we'll see. Oh, rightio. Oh yeah, I need to put on the bloody guide, don't I? Mandrake. I really need the score, but well. Movie 4, right? Almost read. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should just be picking fucking Hagrid and whatever, because I can almost guarantee the game will give me a bloody dark character. I also need the student. Whomever and wherever they are. I just... No. If I was quick enough, maybe. Oh, hello, Helgas. How are you? Okay, then. Never sleep. Motherfuckers never did a midnight for Death Stranding. How could they? You're getting way too excited for fucking Dead Space, man. Listen, I know I'm just the most depressing person you'll ever meet, but like... What the hell could this even be? Balls. I see the email on the top. Yes, but I'll have to click on it in a minute. Because as you know, Twitch emotes being as small as they are, you never really know what you're looking at half the time. Yeah, found the student. Could be everything. Bye. You gotta be excited since you paid $70. That's your that is entirely your fault. You could pay $5 when it's on fucking sale and play the same fucking game. Actually, as far as I'm aware, the Dead Space remake thing I think is doing some sort of random thing. Me saying random thing doesn't help, but basically think of it as like a roguelike, I think. Where like you'll play the game, but maybe a necromorph might not spawn here on this playthrough, but in 200 billion playthroughs time, oh, it might. I think that's what's happening because I read some shit. And like I say, if that's true, where they're doing some random scare stuff, then yeah, fuck. As always, I prefer the meticulously crafted. We'll place this here because we think it's right, rather than. Fuck it, just make it random. Random scary, lol. You know? Again, that's just a me thing, so... And again, I'm not gonna shit on... I'm not gonna shit on roguelikes in general, I suppose, but like just when I just hate everything. Unsurprisingly, that is just a constant. But no, yeah, like I say, it just is what it is, unfortunately. Oh, I need a big guy. Oh. Why was the alternate ending? I'm assuming you're gonna tell me a joke, so... He gets corrupted by the marker. Ooh, I'm so interested. Please tell me more. It's like a good filler for Dead Space 2. Yeah, but do you want to know what's even better? Not being explicitly told things. You know, you can be subtle in how you tell people stories, right? Through just natural progression. And again, like in Dead Space 2, where things get progressively worse and worse. Being outright told, oh yeah, by the way. What do you want? But again, that's just a me thing. Is no, right. Again, as always, I'm just not a fan of remakes anyway. Because design choices, whether it be through gameplay, mechanics, weapons, story, tiny little things here and there, you know, like the little details and whatnot. Obviously it never matters, but because like in remakes they never pick up on that shit. What? Got everything? I'm fairly certain this is everything, is it not? Another review segment, we're using the hover from DS2. I mean, if you're just saying that you get, obviously, the hover from DS2 instead of the stupid point and then fly, then yeah, I will admit that is obviously an improvement. Yeah, that was the end. Yeah, like I say, I mean, it's... I don't know. I guess, I mean, I've said this for a while, but I guess I just don't care about the fucking gaming industry anymore. Yet here I am, playing games still. But I think, for me personally, I just don't think the gaming industry gives a shit about itself anymore. Like, I understand now more so, obviously, it's a business, because obviously back in the ye olde days, it was more just a situation of, it was just more of a situation of, hey, let's make a thing, right? Whereas obviously I understand nowadays it's a business, but at the same time, it's like, you don't have to care about money that fucking badly, you know? Right, clams I'm looking for. Fucking hate these things. My game just crashed. No, but my screen is fucking up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously you let me know how it is, but after the whole Callisto Protocol debacle, don't know why I was going to say shabacle, but yeah, after all that crap. What the fuck is... You're an idiot. Oh right, I don't even think I have the frame rate capped. I know it says 60, but... Now, where is the character? Because as per usual, I'll say it as I always do. Oh, I don't remember what games are coming out. Obviously, I know SpongeBob is now? Question mark. Fairly certain that's today as well. Excuse me. And then yeah, should Star Wars really. But again, if Star Wars is like 70 quid, I'm not getting it. Like, the only games I'd be willing to sell my soul for would obviously be like fucking Ni no Kuni 3. There was another game, but I forgot the name of it. You might skip RE4 for Survivor. Do you mean the PS2 game or? Oh, Jedi, right, yeah, no, you just had Resident Evil, I was thinking of Resident Evil Survivor. Yeah, you might skip RE4 for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I mean, within reason, that is the better option, just because... just because, well, Resident Evil 4 is not an original game. Whereas Jedi Survivor is, so... And also, if they're not going to go down the campy road like what Resident Evil 4 was, then I feel like Resident Evil 4 Remake won't be as good as what it should be. You know, I don't think they'll go down the campy route, but I mean, if they do prove me wrong, then more power to them. That's what I'm looking for. I'll do that in a minute. So just 2 characters and 3 crests. Alright. Yep, 2 characters and 3 crests. And then I'll have to meticulously run around doing the bloody... Oh, breakfast? What are you having for breakfast? Can I have some? Bacon, egg, and fried rice. Ooh, yummy. Oh, hell yeah, yummy. How are you? Excuse me. Make it. What do I get that? What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Why is it also telling me there's one here? I don't know how many I have. This is the only problem with bloody arrows. Like, what arrows mean where, you know? Like, is this arrow all the way over there? This part of the map? Is it part of the next map? Was it the previous map? Like, why is it also telling me there's one here when there bloody well isn't? Because it's there. Yeah, all I've got left to do in this is, this level, and then it's just finding the last bloody 5 students in the bloody castle somewhere. Since unfortunately there isn't a sodding red brick for the students in peril. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a bloody red brick for singing mandrakes that does nothing, but there isn't one for where the students in peril are. On 91. I think I'm missing... The game assumes the students are easy to find, but I'm missing 5. And I'm missing 9 gold bricks. Well, I know about the ones down here. Actually, let's do them in order. Let's do the Sorcerer's Stone. Fucking philosophers, man. Okay, I know about these 4. Oh yeah, right, because I think the 5 that I'm missing are from the students as well. Yeah, because I'm missing 5 students, I'm also missing 5 gold bricks, so... If 5 students will give me the 5 bricks, then it's... Oh, and I'm missing 2 characters. Well, I need... Why does this game always put me up here? This game's now glitched to the point where it only remembers that I've ever been up here that one time. And that was yesterday. Ignoring all the other bullshit I ran around doing in Hogwarts, why is that the one place it always remembers me to go back to? Whatever. Like I said, I need to go back to the dorms, I need to play as Hagrid. Go into the Slytherin dorm to get rid of Skeeter. Then wherever the hell fucking Voldemort is, I do not know. But I know he's the one that I'm missing. And then yeah, it's just the 5 students, wherever they are. See, like that thing pointing that way, like say, that's the bloody Rita Skeeter thing. But I need to go over here because the thing's here. Ron, come here because you're useless. No, I know there's also the mission you get for doing all the gold bricks. That could be unlocking Voldemort. I heavily doubt it. The games don't normally do that, but... But considering obviously I have to get all the students anyway. It does unlock Voldemort. Well, there you go then. Rita Skeeter. Like I say, now I'm just missing Lord Moldywort and 5 students. And now quickly just go out and buy all the characters. And then we have to run around trying to find some students. Hopefully the guide that I've got is good enough for describing where they are. Lord Moldywort. And yes, I've shown there's 60 students in peril. Why? Shouldn't that game be shorter? I swear to God, if you tell me that they make years 5 to 7 4 fucking episodes just because there are 4 movies, I'm gonna lose my shit. There should only be fucking 3 films for that one. Or 3 levels for that one. Whatever you want to call them. Stop putting me up here! Bloody thing. Well, now I go all the way back to the dorms and I just follow the guide because I only need the missing students in Hogwarts since I already have all the ones in the levels. Right, so where the hell are we starting? Gryffindor common room. I'm obviously 99% certain I already have this. I'm also gonna have to switch Ron to Dumbledore because I can't be asked to switch 100 times. Cast spell on the stuff with the boy sleeping on it. I'm fairly certain I've already done this one. Did I really not do this? I didn't do that one. Well, there you go then. I swear I did No, I may have done that, but I didn't think I hit him again the second time. Yeah, I don't think I hit him again the second time. I know I hit him when I started this game, but... Entrance hall. Although the amount of cutscenes in that game is criminally offensive. Why, what is there? Either 100 or there's 2. Could you not be wrapped around this, please? Anyway, where the fuck is the entrance hall? Oh, right, the bookcase guy. The entrance cutscene Hogwarts every 5 minutes. Oh, fuck that. Entrance hall. There's a student on here, which as you can see, I saved. Clock Tower Courtyard. What is that? Up to the right and outside. Ground. You can find a student in the ancient Hagrid's garden trapped in some devil's snare. Use blue moss to free him. Why are you making me go all the way fucking this way? I need to run all the way. Listen, mate, if you're gonna do a fucking guide, put them in somewhat of an order. Like, I understand you've probably written this in the order that the game makes you go. Like, you could also just be like, hey, there's a... In the dorm rooms, going to Gryffindor, going to Hufflepuff, going to Slytherin. Because I swear, I'm gonna go all the way here, go all the way left, up, down, left, right. I'm gonna have to fucking retrace my steps. All for 5 bloody characters. Anyway, you're first in the entrance to Hagrid's garden, trapped some devil's snare. Well, I don't see anyone. Unless it means that kid to the right. I got him. No, I mean, like I said, I don't see anyone, so... But it's pitch. To the left of the tent, there's a billboard with a ledge underneath. I know I've already got this one. Yeah, it's right here. Already have that one. Great Hall Courtyard. I don't even know where that is. Oh god, where's the bloody map? I'm gonna need it. Hogwarts map. What did they say? Great Hall Courtyard. What the hell is the Great Hall Courtyard? Is outside where you went for the second level? That doesn't help. That does not help. Not even remotely. Oh. So this is the Great Hall. After you get the first one in the game, you go there. Listen, I may have only played this game for... Actually, it doesn't tell you how long you played for. Listen, I may have only played this game for like fucking 15 hours. You got no chance in hell I'm remembering any of this. There are only 2 places that I can think of. Is right down that pathway to the right, because the map that I'm looking at says that that's the courtyard, just says courtyard. It doesn't fucking help at all. Which is not you. This is the one on this lists as the courtyard. Well, I'll tell you what, instead of reading a guide, let's just look at a fucking YouTube video, because that'll be much easier. All Hogwarts students in peril. Because I only need the bloody ones in Hogwarts. Gryffindor common room. Obviously we know we've bloody well got that one. See, and this YouTube video is infinitely better because guess what? It's doing it in fucking order. I don't know why I'm doing that one. You know, it's doing the, oh, you're in the Gryffindor common room? Well, now we can go to Hufflepuff. Now we can go to Slytherin. That is infinitely better than the other dumb fuck guy was like, oh, just go to the courtyard. There's like fucking 4 courtyards, dickhead. You know? Whatever. The YouTube video shall help me. Which one's Hufflepuff? No, the bloody yellow and black one, right? I mean, I want to be fairly certain I've got these ones up here, but Ron, you come here. Let's have Lord Dumblefuck. Professor Dumbledore. I don't know why I said Lord Dumbledore, but... Do Hufflepuff. Alright, the student that was standing here. Oh, Hufflepuff common room. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't even go in. I might already have that one. Yeah, because this is already open. Ravenclaw. Oh, Moaning Myrtle is Ravenclaw? Nice. Yeah, I have this one. Now to Slytherin. Your DM. Slytherin is the twat that's standing on the glass. Which I'm fairly certain again I've already done, but I have walked back in there and I think I saw him, so maybe I didn't do it. Thankfully I'm not missing too many. I mean, yeah, 3 out of like 26, but at least it's only 3 out of 26 and not 3 out of 50. Yeah, because he's standing over there. Oh, thank you. Oh no, it was this one. Moving staircases, you're also stuck in a thing. I've got the one in Hagrid's garden. I went there yesterday, so I should have done, yeah. I mean, there's also no point in trying to help me in terms of, have you got this one or have you got this one? And that, because that means I'm gonna have to obviously stop watching this to run all the way over there and go, yep, no, I've already got it, when I can just, you know, follow this, because this will just be 1,000 times easier to follow. Because obviously when you're missing 3 of 26, you can be anywhere. Yeah, no, I would have already gotten this one. Main hallway, it's gonna be the twat on the bookcase. This 5.7 remaster gives the DLC characters. Yeah, I don't own the also, you're saying remaster, not a remaster. It'll just be a fucking port to PS4. But yeah, I don't have that. I'm playing on PC, so I don't know why me showing off an Xbox controller is going to prove that I'm playing on PC, but I'm playing. I mean, actually, top right, press F2. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, so. If the PC version didn't just naturally get them for free, then yeah, I'll never have the DLC characters. Main hallway, it's the student to the left, yep. Restricted section library. And thankfully I've got bloody Dumbledore, so I can just walk straight in. Oh yeah, right, the gold brick's glitched. I can't do anything about that. I immediately see that gold arrow and I'm like, hang on a minute, how am I missing a fucking gold brick? Because I'm not missing a gold brick. I'm not. Right, it's the student on the right with the mandrake, which I already got. Oh. My everything hurts. Yeah, we'll go on that one. This is the one that that guide was telling me about, by the way. This was the one that guide was telling me about. This is not a fucking courtyard. It's not. Does this look like a courtyard to you? A courtyard, usually outside. I'm not fucking outside. Ellen. This is hallway. He doesn't say hallway, does he? He says Great Hall Courtyard. This isn't a courtyard! Unless this is a dumb mistranslation between English and non-English, aka American, then by all means, whatever. Courtyard, you can have it. It's not a fucking courtyard. You don't have courtyards indoors. And this is the point where Daniel then turns up and he's like, actually... And then he'll somehow prove me wrong and I'll go, fuck you. UK English and US English. English, not English. That's how it is. English and American. We speak two totally different fucking languages. We do. Because obviously English people speak English, and we come from England, right? Americans speak stupid. Basically Americans speak what the Midlanders and Northerners of England did when we moved over there. We speak stupid, okay? We just let all the dumb people who thought they were better than us migrate to America, completely forget to bring fucking food and instead bring like 1,000 shoes, and then the Native Americans have to be like, here is some food. Do not go hungry. No sluggish. Americans speak obesity, diabetes. What hell of a Blazer, how you doing? Boys' bathroom, I know exactly where that is. I don't know where that is. It's up and to the right, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, like I say, Americans don't know how to speak English. This is not a fucking courtyard. 1000% this is not a courtyard. Actually, I'm gonna Google courtyard, and we'll see what images come up. Oh look, a lot of outdoor that I'm seeing. I mean, listen, a courtyard is inside a building, I will give you that much, but it's outside of the inside of the building. You know, a lot of these courtyards is basically like, you basically get the building, and then you get the courtyard right in the fucking middle. That's a courtyard. That other room was still fucking indoors, that's not a courtyard. The bloody building out, the grassy place outside where the pendulum is, that's a fucking courtyard. Not the dumb, stupid entranceway. Now I'm just mad. Anyway, boys' bathroom. Calm yourself. No! You can't have an indoor courtyard, damn it. Unless you're playing basketball. And even then. Benefit. I give you the benefit of the doubt, alright. Did I really not do that when I was in here? Well, fuck me, right? I mean, I guess when you're just blasting magic everywhere, it doesn't usually hit shit like that. So. Now I'm missing 2 Hogwarts grounds. Which is where Hagrid is. I'll only calm down, Mr. Blazer, when you Americans get your shit together. And also, you Americans definitely need to get your shit together, considering you call this game, or at least the movie in this game, Sorcerer's Stone. I know I've been over this already, but like, come on. There is no arguing. There is no arguing that. You cannot ever call the first movie Sorcerer's Stone. Just because an American would read the book or watch the movie and go, this has nothing to do with Plato. Or Archimedes. Is it Archimedes? I mean, I guess, maybe. That is the one thing I will say about this entire game that is just flat out wrong. Well, we did so suck it. It's not my fault that you guys don't understand what a philosopher is, okay? Not everyone has to be Plato. Oh, right, it's the twat standing over here. It's Philosopher's Stone. I know it's Philosopher's Stone, but this game calls it Sorcerer's Stone, and the Americans call it Sorcerer's Stone. Like, I will give you the benefit of the doubt just because it was, like, fucking early 2000s, late 90s, right? Like, this game came out in, what, like 2008 or something? Philosopher's Stone. Probably copyright shit. If it's copyright, I will give you just the benefit for that, because as you know, like with Resident Evil, Biohazard, American rock band or metal band, whatever they were called Biohazard, you couldn't do it. So that's why it's called Resident Evil, I completely understand, but in this case, I cannot imagine. If someone has a copyright on, yeah, if someone has a bloody copyright on the term Philosopher's Stone in America, then... Oh, this came out in 2010? Even less of an excuse. Like, the last movie was out by this point. I actually don't know when the last movie was out, I couldn't tell you. Oh, it's the twat who's standing over here, isn't it? Oh. Oh, right. Getting chest saves them, which obviously I've already done, so... "15 and 16 is in Hagrid's garden." Why do you keep doing this to me? No copyright in America, just what Foster's had nothing to do with the plot. And yet, isn't the Philosopher's Stone basically a stone? God. Actually, it completely depends who you ask. Like, I don't think there is any one given answer to what a Philosopher's Stone is. I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe a Philosopher's Stone is kind of just a MacGuffin item. In some places, some people would call it... Well, some people would say, like, a Philosopher's Stone can, like, give you... You can, like, can transmute items or ores and whatever into gold. That could be a Philosopher's Stone. In this movie, this Philosopher's Stone made a little boy touch an adult man and burn alive. So that was interesting. Or melt away and turn into ash. Actually, I don't even know what the Philosopher's Stone was supposed to be in this movie. Genuinely have no idea. Again, it could have been... It does whatever you want. It could have been a plot MacGuffin to just do whatever you want. So in that instance, Harry's life is in danger. But then again, he doesn't touch the Philosopher's Stone when he does that. So I don't know. Maybe Professor Quirrell had a spell against him that if he touches a little boy again, he gets turned into ash. Who knows? Don't know sure about naming conventions. Mr. Lucifer's Call. What was it called? What's the actual name of it again? No, it is Lucifer's Call, isn't it? Oh god, what do you want me to do for the student in peril here? Oh right, it's the thing over here. This, I already got it. I think the other one's probably going to be the Time Turner. Yeah, the other one's the Time Turner. Yeah, no, what is the actual name of it again? Nocturne, that's it, thank you. Oh, I am blind and I completely missed that student in peril. Nice. One student to find. Oh crap, how'd you leave Hagrid's garden again? Hagrid, help me. Oh right, yeah, it's you. And send me all the way back, is it? Oh, it didn't. Black Lake, that's a student on the bloody thing, isn't it? Yeah, I already got that student. I'm not gonna run down there. Clock Tower Courtyard. Which is the student being bullied, which I also just got. Oh, and also, Mr. Blazer, should I get... I'm actually asking this, but I'm only asking it because... But should I even bother getting, the 3DS titles? Just because obviously the 3DS store's shutting down and they are so much infinitely cheaper on the 3DS store. I think they're like 30 quid. Than the like £100, I think, bloody physical versions. Like, if you told me they were like 30-hour games and they were actually pretty fun, I'd probably get them. I would not know when I play them, but just for the sake of cheapness, I'd get them. Well, makes more sense considering the premise, you can have that one. Whereas Nocturne means night and right, so... Get them if you can, honestly. Yeah, but honestly, it's just that if they are like another 100-hour ROMs, I really don't want to play them. Like, would I ever potentially play them? That's a very big fucking if, you know? Again, if they're like 30, maybe 40 hours at a push, then yeah, sure, I think maybe I would. But... like I said, I know they're like... And also, when the 3DS store shuts down, I can almost guarantee you they'll get even more expensive for the physical versions. So it's like, this is all that I've done, is I've kind of looked through the 3DS store in its entirety, and I've just looked at games that I want. To be honest, there isn't much. You know, there isn't much, because... Besides my puzzle games that I want, which are like £4.20 each, obviously I want them, just because. Then in terms of like actual games I want to buy, Project Cross Zone 2 isn't even on there, so I'm fucked for that. Which I guess is not necessarily a bad thing, because whatever. Yeah, I think I was just about to have a look on eBay. What are they called? Digital Devil Summoner or something, right? Or is that the PS2? No, that's fucking PS2. What is the bloody DS ones? I mean, obviously you can tell me whilst I look through this. Okay, well, the student in peril is this. Oh, and there's the last one. I didn't interact with that whatsoever. Well, that's all of them. The Devil Survivor. Is it Devil Survivor? Yeah, like say on eBay, 140 quid. Now, if I just buy the game on its own for the second game, it's only 30 quid. But you want a complete in-box? Yeah, fucking good luck. Actually, the first game is the expensive one. The second game is dirt cheap. The second game is only about 40 quid, which is not too bad. I mean, obviously, I guess I can say that, but yeah, I guess it's not too bad, 40 quid for the sequel, but why is the first game so fucking expensive? Like, even for the cartridge alone, people are asking 50 plus quid. I like grid map-based combat. I'll have a look at it in a minute, I suppose, but... Oh, you know, I can just leave, can't I? I need to go back to Pikachu Alley. And then interact with the golden bricks. And then I'm done. And then I will move on to Quake Gold. Which, like I say, is why I got on early. Because I hope I can beat Grid Gold in one sitting. I mean, I should be able to. You never play, but your friend has with you. Yeah, I've unlocked Lord Voldemort. Oh yeah, also, by the way, just in case no one knew, you know Harry Potter takes place in like the fucking 80s, 90s, right? Yes, Lord Moldywort. How am I stuck, honestly? Can I go to the London Underground? I can't. Boo. All this destruction just to get 1,000,000 studs. These are always just the bonus levels. I mean, they're kind of cool in a weird way, but at the same time, they're just like, man, whatever. Would help if people didn't get in the bloody way. Because there is exactly 1,000,000 studs. So is this all that Lord Voldemort did to become evil? He destroyed some people's cafes and some signs. The most feared wizard in all of the wizarding world. Just raw humans energy here. Well, I mean, as Lord Moldivore, would you expect anything more? Alright, but meet me. You keep waiting for this player to join, but no luck. It says press F2 or any button to start. The only problem is I don't have an any button. I win! Was there more than 1 million? Also, can you actually answer me a question, since I either don't remember or I just flat out don't know? Why did he want to kill... Did he just want to, like, randomly go on a mass murder spree and kill random people? Or was there a specific reason why he went after... the Potters? Lord Moldywort. Because all my memory tells me is that it was just like a random act and just completely accidentally creates a bloody Horcrux, doesn't he? So, yeah. Again, only ever seen the movies twice, but I don't remember. I don't remember there being like this big moment of, so that's why you murdered my parents that night. Like, we'll find them eventually. Old Moldywort. There you go, 100%. Done. Flashing 100%. Yay me. I did it. 100%. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that will be it for LEGO Harry Potter then. Because I've got literally nothing else to do. And it's conveniently 3 o'clock, so that gives me, what, 5 hours to do Unreal Gold. I don't feel like that should take me that long, but we shall see. So yeah, to anyone who came and watched for LEGO Harry Potter, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I don't know when the hell I'm doing the next LEGO game, because what was the next LEGO game after this? Like it was either Batman 2 or it was Star Wars 3. It was Star Wars 3. And then Pirates of the Caribbean. And then Harry Potter 5 to 7. So I guess obviously the next LEGO game, whenever I do it, is LEGO Star Wars 3. LEGO 100% don't seem as painful as Ubisoft games. Well, considering 100% this, it took me, what, like 15 hours, something like that? I couldn't actually tell you because I don't have the data to back it up. Actually, I can tell you. Actually, no, I should be able to tell you. Second. Wants to go in there. 17.5 hours it took. Yeah, 17.5 hours. Yeah, exactly. But, like, listen. That's not even the point, Gingy Army. Wait until you get to... Where is it? Wait until you get to LEGO Lord of the Rings. From every game there then onwards, maybe LEGO Batman 2, but I don't remember. But I know definitely from LEGO Lord of the Rings onwards, you go from like 15 hours to 100% them to 30. Just immediately, you go from short, quick little fun games to, yeah, we're just going to cram the ever-loving fuck out of these games. Like I said, I don't remember if Batman 2 was that bad, but I know Lord of the Rings is that bad. Good, because I like Lord of the Rings and I like the little references and the little quests and stuff you do. But just in terms of going from, like, say, 15 hours to 30, in the case of just one game, yeah, Lego Batman 2 is that bad. Well, there you go then. Lego Batman 2 is the one that kickstarted it all. It's just that Lego Batman 2 and Lego Lord of the Rings released in the same year, so... And Batman came out first, so, like I say, I didn't play Batman 2 when it came out, so... Obviously I did Lord of the Rings. Obviously I did Lego Star Wars at some point. I've never done Pirates of the Caribbean. Obviously I've never done Lego Harry Potter. Never done Lego Movie. Not done Jurassic World. Haven't done The Force Awakens. Haven't done Ninjago, although I don't think Ninjago's on Steam, so... I don't think I've done Lego Movies 2. I've done Lego The Incredibles. I've technically played Lego DC Supervillains, but I only beat the main story and I've never gone back to 100% it, so... Which means I'll just restart it because I don't remember anything about that game. And then Lego Movie 2 is not actually a Lego game, it's just some dumb folk builder thing. And then Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, is going to be the game that fucking kicks my ass with just how much shit there is to do. Wait till Lego Batman 3 took you 40 hours. I think it took me 30. So, it took 30. But yeah, anyway, obviously, I'll have a look at my game time in a moment, but in terms of YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'll be playing Unreal Gold next, so if that's a thing you're interested in, then stick around for that. Otherwise, if not, I'll see you... What was the next game after this? Star Wars, was it? I've already forgotten. Fairly certain I said Star Wars, right? Star Wars! I'll see you when they go Star Wars. Until then, ta-ta for now.